Have you ever trusted your life or the life of someone you love to a single pill? Imagine the stakes involved. Behind every life-saving medication is a world of rigorous regulations designed to ensure safety and effectiveness. Today, we're diving deep into Chapter 1 of the PIC-S GMP guidelines, quality management. Buckle up, because understanding this could change the way you think about every medicine you take. Think of quality management as the foundation of a skyscraper. If that foundation is weak, the entire structure could collapse. In pharmaceuticals, quality management ensures that every step, from raw materials to final product distribution, is controlled and precise. Chapter 1 of the PIC-S Guide defines quality management as a structured system that includes quality assurance and quality control. But did you know that each major regulatory body, PIC-S, FDA, EU GMP, and WHO, has its own unique twist on this? Want to know how these differences impact the medicines you take? Keep watching, because what you learn today could one day protect your health. Have you ever wondered about the layers of protection in place for your medications? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Let's start with quality assurance, or QA, the architect of pharmaceutical safety. QA is all about prevention. According to Chapter 1 of the PIC-S Guide, it covers everything from validating processes to ensuring that everyone follows strict procedures. QA is the architect of pharmaceutical safety. It's proactive, focusing on prevention rather than detection. According to Chapter 1 of the PIC-S Guide, QA involves rigorous process validation, detailed documentation, and comprehensive training for all personnel. Think about someone you love needing medication. You'd want to know that everything was done to prevent mistakes, right? QA makes sure that quality is built into every step of manufacturing from start to finish. But here's where it gets interesting. Different regulations handle QA in their own ways. PIC-S focuses on harmonizing quality practices across its member countries, making international compliance more seamless. FDA. According to 21 CFR Parts 210, 211, the FDA prioritizes a risk-based approach. This means identifying and mitigating risk before they become issues. They emphasize continuous improvement, which keeps the pharmaceutical quality system evolving. EU GMP, refer to Annex 15, which outlines precise steps for equipment and process validation. It's all about making sure that every part of the production line is foolproof. WHO takes a more flexible approach to ensure that even countries with fewer resources can maintain quality. Their guidelines focus on making essential medicines safe and effective worldwide. Let's put this into perspective. In the past, there have been cases where lapses in quality assurance led to devastating outcomes. However, thanks to rigorous QA protocols, many disasters have been averted. For instance, imagine a production line where a minor equipment error could have led to contamination. QA measures caught and fixed the issue before it became a problem, saving lives. Now, meet quality control, or QC, the guardian that stands at the end of the production line. QC focuses on detection and correction. It ensures that every product meets stringent specifications before it leaves the factory. Chapter 6 of the PIC-S Guide covers everything from sampling methods to environmental monitoring and lab testing. Which do you think is more important? Building quality from the start or catching errors at the end? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. At the end of the day, quality management isn't about ticking boxes or bureaucratic red tape. It's about people. People who need life-saving medicine, who trust that what they take will heal, not harm. And whether it's PIC-S, FDA, EU GMP, or WHO, every regulatory body shares the same ultimate goal: protecting lives. Our need for safety is built into our very DNA. Quality management provides that safety net, giving us peace of mind, even if we don't realize it. History has taught us some hard lessons. Take the 2008 heparin contamination incident. It led to fatalities and massive recalls. This tragedy forced regulators to strengthen their guidelines. The FDA introduced stricter oversight, while Annex 20 of EU GMP emphasized risk management. These updates have made today's medicine safer, but the journey never ends. If you're passionate about safe, effective medicine, You can be part of this mission. Please consider to hit like, share this video with someone who should know about the importance of GMP, and subscribe for more deep dives into pharmaceutical safety that would help in growing this channel. Together, let's make global healthcare safer.